Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Apparently Lucy has all of her fingers. Let's do it.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
What if I want the attention, huh? You've thought about that?
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead. Of the womb. That you might awake. Remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
In peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I love the people's reactions. My man's running, so they're alarmed by that.
I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Well, there's one of 10,000 flags that we're able to find. Even though I'm never gonna get them all, I just grab them if I see them.
I see the way you look at me.
Can't help myself.
Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
That takes balls, man.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. And That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
What a fool!
Kind of a bitch at the start because you have to go to the 3 cities before you can fast travel, and it's kind of a long haul. But what you gonna do?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Whoa.
Okay. Pull up the map. So we have to go straight, then left. That's pretty easy. Oh, I forgot that if you go through in high profile past guards, they'll just be like, oh, there's an assassin, and they'll just come after you, but it doesn't matter. You just basically have to get used to hearing that blip blip sound. Or you can fight them if you feel like it, which sometimes I do. I kind of just want to get to the assassinations. That's the most fun. Oh, that didn't work. Hang on, let me pull out my sword, buddy. Damn. Oh, I forgot I don't have counter. Oh well. There you go. By the way, I think for this walkthrough, there's going to be a lot of me like going to viewpoints and doing side objectives and whatnot. So I think for each assassination, I will make it a special episode, and that's all that will be in the video. So if you just want to see the assassinations, that's what you can do. But if you want to sit and watch me play this for 12 hours or 15 or whatever it's going to be, I would enjoy that as well. For some reason the horse doesn't want to go forward here. Right here, okay. I'll definitely fight more guards once I get the counterattack, because having the counterattack makes combat so much more fun and satisfying. It's actually not super huge, the kingdom. I guess it just seemed that way to me because when I played the game for the first time I was a noob. So I might not have even pulled up the map. I might have just been using the GPS, which can make it a lot more difficult. But look at that, we're there already.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
For a game that's, I think it's 10 years old, this game still looks so good.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Could have done such a thing.
Oh, looks like I'll be using the monks. If that's what they are, I don't or religious scholars, whatever they are. Let's do it, boys. Yeah. They don't even know me. They're like, who's this guy? What do you want? Come on, speed it up, fellas. I ain't got all day. Just, living the monk life. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Assassin's Bureau, I think, is where we have to go. I guess we have to do a viewpoint to find our objectives.
Here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
Glorious and exalted is he who finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watch, waiting. He tempts us always.
God has forsaken you.
Don't hurt me, please.
Move, you follow a false god.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
No, please forget it. Just shut up. Leave me alone. Okay, where are we going?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Where is the one responsible?
Yoink!
Make room.
You like it, Steve? I'll have your hand for that. Hey!
Infant, you will die.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I love it when they say that because it's super quick. And then I can move on. You've done me a kindness, young man. I'll see to it that my sons hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero. I will not forget it. Yeah, I've heard it before. Just shut up. This game definitely is repetitive, but I still love it. It is just so much fun.
Today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
What is wrong with you?
Oh. Too close. They saw me knock the pot over.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
I'll have your hand for that. Be gone, pest. You are filth! You dare steal in my
Yoink.
That will cost you your
Oh,
life!
that was incredibly rude.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go.
Move!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. What have I ever done to you? Why me?
Alright. I think we have enough for an assassination. I think you have to get 3 on most of them. It might be more for some of them.
My good people, I have many things, like too many things.
So I will go talk to the bureau leader, and then that will be the end of this episode. And the next episode will just be the assassination.
I like that in a custom. Come, I have exactly what you are, filth! You're... Down, expedite! Leave while you still can.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Alright, I think while I'm here, I'm just gonna grab this viewpoint as well.
Which is why you've come to me.
See there how the eavesdrop thing showed up? If I wanted to, I could go do that. And I have played through this game and done everything. But it's kind of repetitive, so I'll probably just stick to doing what I have to do. The best parts are the assassinations, so... Oh, going the wrong way. Whoops! Didn't mean to bump into you, friend. Oh crap.
You are filth! Let me go! That looks painful. Die, thief! Die, thief!
Okay, thank you for watching this episode of Assassin's Creed, and on the next one we will get our first assassination target.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the Creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mask?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.